I had a completely different video planned for today, but first of all I hadn't even started editing it because I had an exam this morning, and second, I just walked out of college for the last time in my entire life and I feel really weird about it. After my exam I went and handed in like all my textbooks and my graphics calculator. That's it, college is over, I don't even have a graphics calculator anymore. I just felt really like attached to this calculator that I'd had for the past year, because this calculator like had given me so many more marks in my exams than I actually deserved. It's just so strange that like now they've handed in, like that's the final thing. I'm never going to go back there again, and that there's nothing I can do about that. It's just so strange to me. I've been through this whole process before with school, and when I left school I didn't even know that I was going to be leaving because I thought I was going back for sixth form, and then I suddenly changed my mind and went to this college instead. But for some reason when I left school it felt like I was ready, but I guess now I've already done that, and I still miss my school friends so much. I don't see them much but I miss them loads. I guess I know what that feels like, and if I cry in this video I swear I'm gonna completely lose it, aren't I? Like, I miss my friends from school so much, and leaving college is like Jesus Christ. I don't know, leaving college just seems so much more scary because I'm leaving all my new friends and we're all moving like all over the country, and we're never gonna like have weekends just to catch up and stuff because we're gonna be like hundreds of miles apart. I don't even know I was that emotional about moving out and stuff, but apparently I am. It felt like when I left school, even though I was going through so much horrible stuff at the time, I felt like I'd finally sort of finding myself and like getting to know who I really was and feeling comfortable with myself. And then college for me was 2 years of like complete happiness where I could like be this new person who was really happy, and most people just see college as 2 years of your life where you have to work hard, but for me it was a chance to improve my life and get myself to a place where I'm a lot healthier than I was 2 years ago. And I've done that, obviously it's great, but it is so important to me that I did that, and I've done it, and now it's over. And I feel, I don't know, in some ways I feel like when I left school I had this idea of who I was and who I wanted to be, and now I've left college. I'm confused all over again. It's so strange. I don't think I deal well with endings. It's something me and my therapist used to talk about a lot. I just don't cope well with it, I guess. I just sort of push the thoughts to the back of my mind, and then sometimes they come up and make me sad, but then most of the time I just don't think about it, and maybe that's normal, I don't know, but I don't like it how it is like that, and I don't know how to change it. But it's led to me like living this life which I'm not actually sure if it's completely real or whether it's just all my imagination. But I think partly the reason why I can't cope with it is because normally, at least, I don't really get emotional about things. Not that I'm sad about moving on, it's that I don't feel like I am moving on, so I'm expecting this big, exciting, like, emotional goodbye. I didn't cry on my last day of school, I didn't really feel much, so my brain was just sort of still waiting for that to happen, and then it sort of gets confused. I'm confused right now. Me and my therapist had this ending, and our sessions came to an end. I wrote him a letter with everything I felt about leaving therapy, and I'm gonna cry again. And I gave it to him at the end of the session, and then I cried because apparently I'm a crier. Who knew? It just helped me feel like I was saying goodbye properly, and I was making the most of it. And I guess that's what this video is. It's my letter just saying goodbye. It's stupid. Sometimes I just talk to the camera about my feelings and never put it anywhere, and it is really helpful, so if you don't know what to do, then you can always try it. I would recommend it. Anyway, I've gone on and on and on and on for a bit too long. I'm gonna go and do something good with my summer, so I'm free!